Yeah, I just came. I would sit down and I would write it, and I would write a line, and I'd write another line, and then I would edit it. I would start taking things out, and I want to make it short and simple. I don't want it real complicated. It's more like free form poetry, which works great for me because I don't like a lot of rules and stuff, and this is part of who I am. I met a lady at a supermarket. She was a checker, and I had my Vietnam hat on, and she asked me about Vietnam a little bit. And she said her uncle died in Chicago, and she really loved him, and she didn't know where they buried him.
Mm.
It was a short conversation. She ended up throwing me out of the market because she started getting really teary and kind of emotional about the whole thing. So I went home and wrote this. It's called Chicago. Buried there, so they say, all alone in a nice cold grave, his youthful life taken by a war so cruel, always obeyed the army rule. Heat of battle took his soul, rockets and violence took his heart, came home a different man from that faraway place, Vietnam. Everything changed, or was it he? The dreams, the nightmares, the cold night sweats, the odd behavior, no regrets. Drinking, drugs had their place, changed his life, changed his face. Before his time, he was taken away, buried in Chicago, so they say. Me so young, he so old, buried in that town, oh so cold. Did not understand him, wish I could, the why, the where, the place he stood. My heart still grieves and yearns for him, forever changed, forever charred, forever crying, forever scarred. Me so young, he so old, faraway place, alone and cold. And I gave her that poem. I just left it with her at the check stand.